Hi, my name is Diane from Diane's Wreaths and Decor, and we're going to be working on a little project to make a photo backdrop on a budget. The cardboard trifold backdrop I got from Joann's, but most craft stores have them. The contact paper I actually just picked up from the dollar store, and you can get it in whatever pattern you like. The X-Acto blade I had on hand and the little scraper tool that I'm using is actually a bench scraper from one of my bread making sets. I like to use the contact paper because it's extremely forgiving. It's easy to put on the cardboard without having really any air bubbles in it. And if you mess up, it's super easy to just pull it up without it tearing apart your backdrop and reposition it. When I get to the end, I'm just slicing off the excess with my X-Acto blade and using the scraper to smooth out the edges and to ensure there are no air bubbles in it. I'm just peeling back a little bit of the paper, about an inch or two, and folding it over so it's a little bit easier to handle as you're trying to match up the seams to put your second piece on. Once I have it lined up, I just very delicately start to peel the backing off using the scraper to smooth everything out as I go. Because the board is very big, when I get towards the end, I just spin it around so that I can easily get to the other side and finish it off. Now for the two edges, I just take my remaining roll of contact paper, measure it and cut it so that it's a little bit more manageable when I go to put that side on and I don't have a whole big piece hanging over the side. I measure it up to make sure the seams align, and as you can see, I've put it down a couple of times, and if it didn't line up, I just easily peeled it back and repositioned it. And like I said before, this contact paper is very forgiving. So if you make a mistake, it's no problem to pull it up and reposition it. Now I'm just going along the sides, trimming off any excess. I leave about a half an inch to wrap over the back so that the sides are smooth. I'm cutting a little notch at the corner, just like you would wrap a present, so that it's easier to fold over. Just taking my finger to make sure that that seam is completely adhered to the board. Then trimming off any excess. Notching the corners so that I can easily fold them over. And then once everything is folded, I flip the board over, and just for some extra security, the little piece that I have folded on the back, I take some clear packing tape and I just use that to make sure everything is taped down completely. Now this backdrop I picked up at Joann's was cardboard, but I have made them with the foam core trifold before, and that works just fine. Just finishing the last edge. Making sure that everything is taped down nice and neatly. Now, as you see in the last photo when I was taking the picture, I just have it on top of my kitchen counter, but you can put a plain white piece of either cardboard or foam core on the bottom to complete the look. I'm just bending in the sides to make sure everything has a nice seam to it. And there you go. Absolutely perfect on an absolute budget. Don't forget to like and share and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.